Young voters in the Valley have the power to change what happens in the state and in our country. So I thought I'd ask them what they'd like to change right here at home. What would you do to make Brownsville better?
I would try to make this a more walkable city.
Give more access for healthcare and, lower income families here in Brownsville.
I would make Brownsville better by advocating more on mental health. I would definitely say investing in our local institutions like UT RGV.
I would definitely like seeing public transit become a thing in Texas.
Public transit? There is public transit. Now, to be fair, I don't know if there's public transit in Brownsville, but there's public transit in McAllen, so I'm certain there's ways to go about that. My only thing is that
Public housing and affordable housing surrounding that.
Affordable housing. What I'll argue for now is how much money are we spending on subscriptions, dining out, entertainment in general? Because from my lens, it doesn't make sense.
Transit, that way, you have people in need that are able to get by without a car.
I would love to see more empathetic and accessible services for military veterans as a child of a military veteran.
The thing about Brownsville, I think honestly all of it's spectacular. It's just that we kind of punch down on ourselves, I feel like a lot of people don't get to actually recognize all that we have here because they're always talking like we live in the middle of nowhere, like we've got stuff. And in fact, especially with the environment, we have a lot of stuff in Brownsville. We're literally known for our birding, we're known for our animals, and we have so many wildlife refuges that are currently in danger because of oil refineries and stuff like that. But just by the fact that people don't know about all that stuff, it's always in danger. I just wish that
She's probably the only one that makes sense to me. That at least she's making the statement that people act, and I think this is a Valley thing where people act like, oh, there's nothing to do here. There's not a lot of things to do here, but also there's freaking traffic all day long. So something's going on. And maybe it's people going to work, whatever, school, whatever. I think the premise that there's not economic growth here, that's just blatant unawareness of literally all the structures that are being torn down and rebuilt, and all the retail that's literally all over the expressway, literally from here, from McAllen, Edinburgh area, all the way down to Brownsville. And Brownsville's its own little ecosystem now, because even I got to see that grow, when I was playing music and stuff. But I don't know, this video as it is made me click for a whole different reason. But as I was listening to these, I'm guessing they're students, most of them are students, from my point of view, it just sounds like an echo chamber.
be more awareness to all the good stuff that we've got, and so that people can actually push to protect that.
I'll be here